Hi, Leo. Welcome to your weekly reading for December 13th to the 19th. Okay, so as I'm shuffling your cards for the theme for this week, my guides have been giving me movies randomly for some of the signs, not for every single sign, and then it's also showing up either in the monthly or it's showing up in the weekly. So I can never really predict when it comes and for which sign. So for Leo, first they showed me New York. They showed me the city. Specifically, I'm not too familiar with New York. I've been there a couple of times, but it looked like Brooklyn or the Bronx. It was not some of the other areas. It looked either like Brooklyn or the Bronx. I'm not sure. But yeah, so they kept showing me New York, and then that song, Bright Lights, Big City, started playing in my head, and that is from James and the Giant Peach. So I think that's your movie this week, is James and the Giant Peach. And I think that song is sung by the centipede in that movie, if you've seen it. And so it just kept playing, Bright Lights, Big City. That's where I want to go, I think is what the song is. So, and it made me laugh, actually. Not that it's funny, but it's just that I haven't heard that song in so long that it made me laugh. Anyways, so I think that the symbolism from that movie for you, Leo, is about what I heard was seeing the gold within you. Seeing that you are destined for more, or believing in yourself that you are meant to, really live the life of your dreams, to go after your dreams, to pursue them. Even if they seem like, how in the world am I ever going to get there? Because I was trying to find the metaphor within James and the Giant Peach, because all these movies that they're giving me have some significant metaphor with what's going on with that sign. And for you, they're drawing me to the main character, James, and how he's in this, really restrictive situation. And it's like it's like he knows that he's meant for more. There's some experience, some magic that will come into his life where he can take that chance, take that risk, and just follow wherever the path is leading him, and not really sure how things are going to show up and in what way, but to follow the magic is what I'm hearing. Follow the magic and see the gold within you. See that you are worth being in the spotlight, or being in they're showing me dream big. It's all about being big. And I think that New York kind of has that symbolism with it, is about being big, going bold, aiming high. So that is what's showing up for you, Leo. So let's go into make a decision. But look at her, the side where it's the big wing. And it has so much it's gold. It's that beautiful, I'm here and I'm expressive. And it's embodying this abundance. It's a very abundant card. Yeah, and then make a decision. It's like choosing your destined path, taking a chance, taking a risk on your destined path. Because they're also drawing me to the number 11 here, which is the card of manifestation. Manifesting your dreams, your goals, dreaming big, aiming high, believing that you're worth it, that you deserve it. So this feels like there's some big goal or dream that you're aiming for. And it feels like this week is all about owning that and really persevering it or going towards it, even if we don't really know how it's going to turn out in the end or how we're going to get there. But believing in ourselves and seeing the gold within us, seeing our potential. Okay. Okay, what's coming up for Leo this week of December 13th to the 19th? To the 19th for Leo. Okay, Page of Swords, Two of Wands. Okay, again, taking risks, taking chances, making a choice. Page of Swords is exploring new territories. Yeah, it feels like, this feels like there's there's new road or something opening up for you, and you're debating between something, because we have the Two of Wands is about making choices, and we also have make a decision here. So it could be something new for you that you're being asked to make a decision on, choosing to go. You're at a crossroads, choosing a path. So maybe this week you're going to be asked to okay, so what they're telling me is, so for some of you this week, you may be asked to make a choice. And they're bringing me back to the James and the Giant Peach, where if you have to make a choice, choose the one that leads to, this bigger dream for yourself, that see yourself as worth having that. Don't choose the one that's lesser and safe. Choose the one that is bigger and something that reflects the gold within you. Clarification for a Page of Swords and Two of Wands. It's always so interesting how these messages come in and how they all circle back to the same message, which is amazing. Yeah, okay, so finding clarity. So I feel like this week there's some big choice or decision you're going to be making. Because I feel like it almost feels like you've been on the fence about something for a while. So this week you may find some clarity on which way to go or what to choose. Ooh, wow, okay. So we have the Tower. Let's clarify the Tower for Leo. That's definitely a big change. I mean, yeah, I've been sitting on something for a while. And I feel like, something that it's been really confusing for you for a really long time, because you're not really sure how something is going to go, because the Moon is also the card of having things being in the unknown, not really sure where this path is leading us. But something feels divinely guided, divinely directed here for you. And then we also have the Eight of Swords, so feeling stuck, feeling trapped. Feeling like, how do I get myself out of the situation, or how do I navigate myself out of where I feel like, because it feels like there's something where, you're being asked to make a decision, and either way, it's life-changing. It's like your life will never be the same again, right? Like when James got into that peach and it sailed into the ocean, his life is never going to be the same again. He's never going to go back to that house with his horrible aunts. It's completely different now. It's like that one decision or that one choice is now things are going to be different. And I feel like that's where you're at. It feels like there's some kind of decision or choice that you're needing to make that will change things. And you've been on the fence about it for a while, and perhaps because it feels so unknown, because you don't feel safe either way, like you're not sure which way to go, it's causing you to feel really trapped. But the thing about the Eight of Swords is that she's not really as trapped as she thinks she is. It's just because she has her blindfold on that, you know, she thinks there's no way out because she can't see. She doesn't have clarity around it. But again, you have the Ace of Swords here, which is clarity. So this week, there may be something that brings you clarity on what decision to make about something, and it'll help you get unstuck. Let me pick another one for the Eight of Swords for Leo. Okay, so there we go. Queen of Swords, which I absolutely love, because with the Queen of Swords here, there is, what they're bringing me to is that she has on her arm, looks like a bracelet with a tassel, but it's actually, she was bound, just like in this eight of Swords here. She was bound and she used the sword to free herself. So this is actually really beautiful here because you're freeing yourself from something that has kept you stuck. She's using her past experiences or her wisdom, something that from her own, it's like her own, she's trusting her own intuition. She's trusting herself. That's what the Queen of Swords does. She trusts herself. She trusts her mind. She knows how to decipher between what's what. And she doesn't really need to really cross-check with others. She does it because she knows. So there's a strong knowing, a strong confidence or surety about, you know, what you know, or being able to trust your own mind. And doing that is going to help you to step out of this Eight of Swords energy here. And then we also have the Knight of Cups here. So there may be some kind of offer from someone that will help bring some kind of clarity. I'm not too sure about this. Let's look into the Knight of Cups. How does the Knight of Cups... Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, love this. Okay, so Ace of Pentacles. So there may be some kind of opportunity or offer from someone that comes in that helps you build a new start, because we have the Ace of Pentacles, and then we also have the Queen of Pentacles here. So she's taking, in this situation... we have the Queen of Swords getting herself out of a stuck situation. And then we have possibly someone coming in with some kind of offer that will give you hope and give you perhaps some clarity around how to navigate some kind of situation that's making you feel blocked or locked in. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles, which is stepping onto a new path, a new prosperous path, new opportunities. So there's something being offered to you in terms, I feel like work related, but something that will also make you happy because of the Knight of Cups here. Sometimes the Knight of Cups is, like a love offer, but I'm not feeling that. I'm feeling like it's more of an offer that's going to make you happy, something that will really resonate with your heart, something that you can, you'll really resonate or connect with on an emotional level. It will feel right to you, which is why they're telling me to listen to your intuition. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles, which is someone who is willing to put in the work to cultivate abundance for herself. Nurture and care and grow something worth growing. So investing, also like investing her energy into something long-term. So some of you may be getting an opportunity that comes in that has this possibility of long-term growth and independence for you. It's like a risk. It feels like a big risk almost. But it has big risk, big reward, or high risk, high reward kind of thing is what it feels like. And I feel like you'll use your intuition to choose the right thing. And something this week will bring clarity into that. Okay, what else for Leo here? December 13th to the 19th. Oh, wow. Hierophant and the world. How profound. So Hierophant is big organizations. It's an authority. It's tradition as well. Okay. So I feel like you're being recognized. You're being recognized. You're getting recognition. I feel like there's someone wanting to take you on. There could be a company or a big group, big company. Yeah, big company, big organization working for somebody that wants to take you on, but it feels big. And I feel like it's going to change your life. It's going to change your world, is what it feels like, because we have the world card here. So this is like things never being the same again, a big chapter to your life ending and another one beginning, because you have the Tower card, which is just a breakdown of foundations. And then the moon is just not really sure where this is going, but you also have a lot of opportunities for massive growth potential coming in. And then we have the Hierophant, which is, you know, some bigger authority figure or something else that's going to come in to help, you know, I feel it's going to offer something, the Hierophant. The Three of Pentacles is recognition for your work, wanting to collaborate, wanting to work with you. So you have a really big offer coming in here that's just it changes everything. Okay. You have the Four of Cups and the King of Wands. I feel like with the Four of Cups, what I'm hearing is negotiation. And same with the King of Wands as well. So Leo, there may be something here about negotiating on some kind of deal, is what I'm seeing. With the Nine of Wands, like you're playing your cards very carefully. You're making sure that you are being honored for your time, your effort, that would be compensated correctly for the amount of work or what you bring to the table. So this is also about you making sure that you are getting what you are worth, what you feel like you deserve. Because with the Nine of Wands, this is the wounded warrior. This is someone who has come from experience and come from a place of like really knows how to really like build what they want to build intentionally. Same with the Queen of Pentacles as well. Has been through quite a few experiences, trials, tribulations, and knows how to get kind of hone in on exactly what it is they want, like being very specific. So with the King of Wands and the Four of Cups here, it's like there may be some job offer or some kind of big opportunity that comes in, but I see you, Leo, kind of playing negotiation. Like you could be just being really careful with just not taking the first thing that they're offering. You're like, no, I want this. These are my terms. And that's the King of Wands. You know, that's the confidence that you're bringing in. That's the fire, the passion, and knowing what you're worth. And not being afraid to express that, not being afraid to ask for that. I want to pick one more here for that. What's the outcome for the Three of Pentacles, Four of Cups, and King of Wands for Leo? Oh, beautiful. I feel like you're going to get what you want here. I feel like you're going to play your cards right and you're going to get exactly what you want, because that's the Ace of Cups, is fulfillment, happiness. You're going to be overjoyed. You're going to love this. I feel like you're kind of going in a direction where there is some big opportunity or something for like something life-changing, it feels like. And it feels like you're going to have to kind of do a little bit of back and forth of your terms or what you're agreeing to when you sign on. And I see them agreeing to it because we have the Ace of Cups here. So this is happiness, emotional fulfillment, everyone kind of getting what they want. So something really unique you bring to the table. So trusting that and knowing your self-worth, again, trusting the gold that's in you. Knowing that knowing that that's there. And so when you go in to kind of set your terms, you're going in with this knowledge this knowledge that, I know what I'm worth. So a lot of confidence here. Beautiful. Love this. Okay. Let's get into your guidance cards here, Leo. December 13th to the 19th. What is Leo's guidance? Oh my gosh, I love it. Success. So super success. I was going to say successful beginning. I mean, that's there as well. But I wanted to say successful path that you're setting out on. Wow. That's so beautiful. I mean, I don't know how much more of a reassuring reading you can get here. This is so beautiful. I love this. So you have some really exciting, successful new journey ahead of you. And I feel like you're going to make the right choice. And I feel like this week, this Ace of Swords is important because if it's something that you've been kind of debating on or sitting on the fence about, I feel like there's something going to come in this week where you find some clarity. Yeah. I'm also hearing with the Page of Swords, ask questions. So there may be some questions that you're asking, like if you have some concerns, to ask the right questions, and that will clear something up for you. Like if you're wanting to know, okay, well, what does this come with, or what are the risks, or what's the fine print, that kind of thing is what I'm kind of seeing. So being very careful with documents, being very careful with some kind of contract. So exploring, getting a lawyer, having someone look over stuff, making sure that you're protected, that kind of thing is what I'm seeing. So you're asking questions and getting clarity about what you're getting yourself into before you sign on for something. But once something clears out and you're able to make the right choice, whatever decision you make, I'm seeing that it'll be the one, I'm seeing a lot of happiness, success, and you kind of moving forward in that direction. Okay, one card for Leo and the Saints and Angels. What do the Saints and Angels have to say for Leo this week? December 13th to the 19th. Saints and Angels. Leo. Wow, beautiful. This one too? Okay. Oh, so gorgeous. Okay, so we have Miracle. Beautiful. So I'm hearing trust in the divine, trust in divine planning, and trust that everything is being taken care of for you, is what I heard with the Miracle card. Don't assume. Don't assume that and they're bringing me back to the peach again, which is quite frankly a miracle, right? It's this giant peach that just grows. I mean, I know it's a fantasy movie, but I mean, even in that movie, they were this doesn't happen. It was odd. It was different. It was unusual. So it's don't assume. Don't assume that something wouldn't work out. And then blessings of abundance. Just so beautiful there. So there's your reassurance that abundance is on the way for you. And that there's something being orchestrated for your success, for your abundance here. Beautiful. And then he has the Ace of Pentacles too, and the Queen of Pentacles, which are very abundant cards as well. Something that's worth building a solid foundation on. Something that's worth investing long-term in. So beautiful reading, Leo. I love this reading. This is enjoyable. So I hope this helped, and I hope you resonated with it. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you for next week. Bye, Leo.